Hey, welcome back everybody. Welcome any new subscribers. Appreciate that shit. You see, we got plenty of boxes over here. But we ain't got no box with the Traxxas. I don't even know what the fuck it is. Yeah, you see how worried I was about that XRT. I couldn't even remember what the hell the damn thing was. Yeah, I'm not spending $1,000. Well, close to 1,100 because you got some tax for a goddamn something. I got to replace the motor. Well, maybe not the motor, but at least the ESC and maybe the servo. The rest of it looked all right, but the problems are going to come out because the early stage boys already got theirs, and you know they're saying how beautiful this, beautiful that. God himself touched it, blessed it, whatever. So we're all going to be happy. Buy it, buy it, buy it. Nah. Okay, let's get on with the video. But what we do have is this. Look at this sweet baby. All right, this is a Losi 3XL-E, I think, some bullshit like that. This thing's about 5 years old when it first came out. Battery died. Sorry about that. It's been a while since I made a video. You guys probably thought my old ass was dead, didn't you? Yeah, well, it ain't. All right, so like I said, I just picked this up off eBay. It's in good shape. Dude didn't beat on it too much. It's pretty stock. It literally is stock. The only thing wrong with it is this is broke. But there's a brand new one right there. Brand new front bumper, brand new. I don't even know what that shit is. A whole bunch of brand new shit. Apparently these things had problems with the diffs not being shimmed right or some crap like that. They definitely need some different, some heavier oil in them. But we're gonna leave it alone for right now. I kind of wanted to upgrade it, but I was like, damn, let's drive the damn thing first. Because I think this is like a little 150 amp ESC dynamite. We'll see how it works. Can't be too bad. But I did get a new servo. This one is the, what the hell is it? S904 Spectrum. I got the S905, the one that's in this one, because I've never had a problem with that one. And if it can drive that big ass thing, then yeah, it can drive this. So I did order one of them. I think it was like 39 bucks. Damn thing was brand new. So I didn't have a problem with that. What else? The rest of it's all stock. So yeah, we definitely will be replacing the servo, and the radio got to come out. Got to go. I'm sorry. This shit got to go. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna pull that out. We're gonna replace that. That should be here in a day or so. And got some goodies for this. Let's see what we got. First, got a couple batteries, 3S LiPos, 5200s, 50Cs. One of the cells was kind of bad. I mean, they're not puffed or anything, but one of the cells was kind of bad. So I ran it through the charger like 8 times, you know, charge, discharge, put it on balance and shit. That's the thing about having a nice charger, man. You got a decent charger that you can do different shit with. That's why I always run these damn things. I don't even know if they make them anymore. You know, I can usually find them for pretty cheap if you look long enough. But anyway, so yeah, so a couple good batteries. So that shit, there's 80 bucks worth of, 90 bucks worth of batteries. Got some T-bone bullshit right here. Got a front shield. Got that rear shield, front shield, and a center shield. These ain't gonna make it run any better. I don't really know what's. Let me shut this. Let's see what the bottom look like. All right. So yeah, so it must be one right here, and then I want to cover up all that shit. Yeah, I guess that should be covered up. Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of holes in here, ain't there? Oh hell. Okay, so we got some shields for it. Cool. So those definitely get thrown on before I drive it. And what else? Oh, all right. Give me a second. All right. So the dude must have known about the the discs being bad. He probably redid them or something. I don't know. They felt pretty good. So I don't know, that just needs some heavier oil in my opinion, but hey. So yeah, but I got some more gears in a case, some shims and some gaskets, some screws, some more frickin' screws, some more shims, another case. This looks used, maybe not, but another case, some gears. So yeah, I'm good. And like I said, the rest of the shit and some used shit here. All right, and then I bought some shit. We'll see what I bought. All right, so like I said, I did buy another servo, and got some carbon fiber here. They're like 15 bucks, some bullshit like that. I think this goes back here, so easy enough. And got some more carbon fiber for up front here. I got to replace this shock mount thing here anyway, so I got to go in there. So we're gonna throw them on there along with the T-bone. Got some rear hubs. These are some beefy ass bitches right here, boy. So yeah, we're gonna throw these on the back and replace the plastic ones. Cool. And then I got some front hub carriers for the front. These are kind of iffy. I'll go over that in a second. So we're gonna throw them on there. I think these are like 30 bucks, and 36 bucks, and it was like 100 bucks for 150 bucks for all that shit I bought. And then the actual hubs for the front. So yeah. So I probably stuck another shit, damn near 200 into it with the servo and all this aluminum crap I bought. But I always like this truck. I think I seen a video. Who was it? I think JTRC. Yeah, that dude does some nice videos, man. But anyway, yeah, he said he had one of these and it was like one of his favorites and shit. So I was like, well, damn, you know, if the man tells me it's one of his favorites, you know, like his top 5 vehicles to drive, then I believed him. So we're gonna find out. All right. So yeah, about the only thing I found wrong with this was this shit was broke, which is cool because it's I got a brand new one in that bag right there, and this front wheel. Let me put you down here. Oh, I did find the China stand. What the hell did I do with it this time? I just found that goddamn thing. Where that bitch at? Oh hell, I lost it again. All right. MacGyver. Alright, so this wheel. A lot of in and out. I don't know why. Something going on. This wheel. You know, a little bit, but yeah, you gotta have a little slop, and the back ones are tight as shit. And this does have full CVD. It's got CVD front, rear, and center. Both center, front, and rear. So, and it hasn't been used much. You can tell. Always the easiest way to tell how much something's been used, how badly that RC been beat to shit, is look at the drive cups. If the drive cups don't look like they've been beat, see, this has no wear, so this hasn't been used much. That ain't been used much. None of these have any wear, so my man didn't drive it too much. All right, so let's start slapping some shit on this thing and see what happens. I took the hood off, I took the tires off. I don't even know what the hell we're gonna do first. Shit. Let's pull this off, pull this plate off, and put this plate on. All right, so I gotta take these screws out. I gotta take those screws out, these 4 screws, and I gotta disconnect these upper shocks. All right, let me get on that. Oh my God, I found it. All right, got it all off. And pull off this, transfer all that shit onto the new one, wherever the hell that's at. And, oh shit, replace this brace. Let's pull this bad boy off, and let's put the new one on. Shit, only gonna go one way. Make sure the tapered part is up. All right, let me transfer this shit. Where the hell? Wait a minute. Off this brace, onto the new brace, and get that put back on. Alright, got screws all back in. I did buy some speed bits and some more hexes because these are all standard. They're not metric. So Losi, they finally went metric, but their ass was crazy back in the day. Alright, let me tighten these up and put these shocks on, and then we'll move on to something else. Alright, got it on. Tighten these shock collars down a little bit. And I did notice that it needed a little something. I might want to see if I can find me a aluminum shock towers. These are kind of plasticky. Alright, so yeah, carbon fiber looks good. It'll save 2 grams. Alright, let's pull these hubs off and put the new ones on. I was curious why this is the one that was all. Oh yeah, look at all that shit. Let's pull this off and see why this is doing that. This one ain't so bad. I mean, got a little bit. And this one going crazy. Alright, let's take this shit apart. Alright, got this shit off. It was easy enough. I just popped the C-clips off here, slid the pins out, and then this whole shit caboodle came off. Took this screw out. A little nut on the bottom. Alright, so let's figure out left, right, up, down, whatever the hell we got going on here, and slap one together so it looks like this. I think I gotta reuse these. We'll find out. And while I'm in there, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna measure this. Make sure this steering link is the same as the other steering link. So we'll measure them two up. And also these bearings are a little iffy. When in doubt, throw that shit out. Alright, so let me get these set up to look like that, and we'll put this front end one together. Alright. Alright, got that shit on there. I took care of that in and out slop. I didn't have to shim that up at all. So, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty heavy duty. The only iffy part was I had this comes with its own little ball for this steering arm. And I don't know. Might have to put a tighter one on, a newer one on. It seems all right. I don't know. I'll have to see. All right, let's do this one. Same thing. I'm going to pull these pins up, these clips off, push these through, and then take this out, just loosen that up. These are metric. Everything else is standard. What the hell? All right, let me get going on that. We'll get this back one in, and then you guys will get the general idea of this bullshit. Yeah, it looks like we're just going to replace all these bearings in these wheel hubs here. This one's all rusty and crusty. That got to go. This one ain't too bad, but it's just screw that shit. And we got plenty. So we need 2 more, 3 of these, 2 more of these, and 2 more of these. Alright, got shit on there. Everything's good to go. Had a couple bad bearings, a little rusty stuff. That's why it's always good to check your shit when it's used. It happens. Like I said, I think they quit making them like 3 years ago. I don't know. I'm pulling shit out my ass again. But yeah, they look good. All right, so I'm going to finish up the other side. Get them on, and we'll do that. Then we'll put the bottom braces on. Let's put the bottom braces on. There, I got that shit on there. I don't know if it's going to be good or bad, but whatever. That's... on there, it's pretty nice. Hopefully everything works out. Didn't really need them. I'm sure the plastic was alright. All that shit. Woo! That was a little tighter. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get these off. These shocks need some oil too. I'll top them off. I ain't filling them up. These things take about 1 gallon each. Jesus Christ. Alright. So let me get going on that, and then we'll figure out something else. Got her all done. All on there. Good to go. I'm going to switch out the radio and shit, the receiver. Get that crap out of there. Get this all set up. You guys don't need to see that shit. But here, let me show you why I got rid of this. I'm getting rid of this servo. There we go. Kind of noisy. But I'm going to use it like that. I'm going to take it out this weekend. It's supposed to be nice, so let's give her a shot, see what the hell it does. I'm trying not to tear it up. I don't want to mess up the body. The body and the wheels are probably worth more than the rest of it. But yeah. Alright, till next video. where we actually drive this damn thing. All right, see you then.